What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Prime Time, aka Flows Well, and guess what? Welcome to the gang. That's right, y'all in the flow cruising now. That's right, guys. We're gonna start a new playthrough. It's gonna be Yakuza like a dragon. Hope you guys enjoy this playthrough. If you do, make sure you say something in the comment section, like, all that good stuff. Let's get this thing started. Guys, take it easy. Peace. What is he? You know what? I don't want to know what he's actually thinking about right now.
Hi, Mizuki-san? Their time is up. Okay, go ahead and clean up the room, then count today's take. Front desk. The faucet's stuck? Well, just use the same bath water for the next customer.
Ew.
Yeah, I know it's dirty. Just use a bath bomb. They're behind the sink. Make it cloudy enough, we'll notice. Hello, this is Otohime Land. Oh, Nanaha-chan. Oh, really? So you're taking the day off. But didn't you have your period 2 weeks ago? You're missing too much work. And if your excuses are true, you should get that checked out. I mean, it sounds like a serious medical issue. And if it keeps you out of work, how are you going to pay for your dear old dad's care, huh? Seems like your life would be easier if he just died already. But I guess that's out of your control.
Wow.
Are you crying? Oh, come on. I only say these things because I'm your boss. I can't be your therapist, too. But come back in as soon as you feel better. Okay? Bye. I tell you, girls these days. So, you folks are here about the job we posted, I assume?
Sorry. I don't think I want to be employed here.
Ditto. Not a fan of anything I just heard. You out too, Kasuga?
So, you came all the way here just to insult me in my place of business? I'll have you know, Hello Work practically begged me to hire you three. They told me you'd be willing to do anything.
I don't care what they told you. We've still got principles.
Yeah, I'm grateful that Kanbei put in a good word, but I pass. Plenty of other jobs out there. Let's go, Ichiban.
Ichiban, what's the holdup? Come on, let's go. You heard him on the phone, didn't you? I've been to my share of back alley soap lands, but this guy's gotta be the worst I've ever seen.
The girls don't deserve that kind of treatment.
Hey, there a problem? You better not cause any trouble here. I'll call the Yakuza. We're with the Seiryu clan, you know? The Seiryu clan? You really sure you want to start something?
This is Seiryu clan territory?
Well, this just got complicated. Hey, Kasuga, we need a scram.
Why
Come
are you
on.
looking at me like that? I'll call them. I will.
I'll take the job. I'll start anytime you want, boss.
Huh? Wait, what are you doing?
Based on what I just heard, you got a lot of issues here, from plumbing to personnel. You need a hand, and I've got 16 years of direct experience in this industry. I know what works in these places, and I can even go scout some fresh talent for you. What do you say?
Yeah, but what about those two?
Prostitution's gotta go! No more Ichicho!
Oh no, not the Gray Squad. What's that sound? A group of pests called Bleach Japan. Can't believe they're already back. The same guys as the other day? They've been demonstrating in front of my shop for a few days in a row now. Like clockwork. It's a pain in the ass. They're specifically targeting you with these protests.
Well,
We're the last place in the area that opens about being a that's open about being a bathhouse. The others have all rebranded as men's salons or bubble massages. That makes it harder for Bleach Japan to build a case against them. So they come after us since we're still open and about being a soap land. They think if they can close me down, it'll start a shockwave and clean out the rest of the area. Am I lucky or what?
Listen,
And that Yakuza won't protect you? I tried complaining to the Serial Clan once. They had some lame excuse and then they showed up after everything had quieted down. Besides, Bleach Japan's ranks are filled with these types who read up on anti-Yakuza laws for the fun of it. Those kind of people are tough for even the Yakuza to deal with. That's the Yakuza for you. So if I can't go to the Yakuza and I can't go to the police, who do I turn to?
well, damn.
Even my employees are quitting to avoid being harassed. I'm at the end of my rope over here.
right.
So that's why you're understaffed. But basically, you're saying as long as the girls stick around, you can still run your business. That said, between Bleach Japan and the way you treat them, I wouldn't count on them sticking around either. Heh. You don't get it at all. Girls who come into work have already had their backs against the wall. The girls who work here are all Japanese, but they're in the same situation as an immigrant who came here to get away from whatever it may be. Losing a job like this losing a job like this may as well be deportation. They've got no one to go back to or rely on. I always figured it was the money that brought the girls to this kind of work. Of course, a lot of people who come get tempted for the side of things because it sounds lucrative. But those are the types who think they'll strike it rich without doing any real work. As soon as things take a turn for the worse, they run for the hills. That's why I only hire women so far out of the ledge they can't afford to take another step back. Well, god dang! Women like that work like their lives depend on it, and that's what keeps my business stable.
Hey,
Stable my ass. You're just taking advantage of women at their lowest. You're the scum of the earth. Say what you will, but lust weighs on the soul just as heavy as hunger, if not more so. Except with lust, you just can't satiate it at your local deli. You have to hold it until you find an outlet. So as long as women are willing to be on the menu, men are going to go place orders. That's the world we live in.
sup?
Whatever. If we drive that guy off, will you hire us or not?
Yo,
Kasuga, after everything this slimeball just said, you still want to work here? I certainly don't. This guy's nothing like Hamako. The world would be better off if we let Bleach Japan take him down. Shut up. It's work. And I can't afford to turn that down. I'll take your job, and I'll get it done right. You gonna hire us or not? Fine. Prostitution is illegal in Japan, yet this establishment is flaunting it in broad daylight.
hey.
Working hard as ever, huh?
What?
You guys from the other day, why are you here? Oh, as of today, we're employees. Employees, huh? My friends, the accomplices of criminals, the purveyors of prostitution have made themselves known. I'm sorry, criminals? If that was the case, why aren't we getting arrested? Because soap lands are dodging the laws by registering themselves as public bathhouses. My friends, this is what we call a gray zone, the dark stains of Japan. Let us turn this gray to white. We must bleach it out.
Yo.
And what about you? You think you're some kind of pure and clean soul yourself? Never committed a single crime?
True.
Of course I obey the law. That's the obligation of every righteous citizen. So you've never even, like, taken a whiz outside? That's technically a crime, you know.
No.
Never once. Not in my life. Seriously. What about speeding? Everyone's gone over the speed limit because they were running late. Nope. Not a single time.
Hey.
You liar. It's illegal to even go on 1 kph over the limit. You have to have done that. Afraid not. If you doubt me, then prove it. Prove I've committed these crimes.
Yo.
Okay. How about what you're doing right now? All these people blocking the road has got to be some kind of crime, doesn't it? You're so ignorant. It's funny. We have permits from the Kanagawa police for this demonstration. Yeah. A permit to march on a public road. Do you get it now? The police have been monogamous. Wait. Monogamous. I can't believe it. Magnanimous enough to let us use this road for our cause. But where you're standing now isn't technically the road. That's the soap land. I just got a little overzealous. Also, it says here that there's only supposed to be 10 of you.
Hey.
I'm no mathematician, but this looks like there's more than that. We just got more support than usual today. That's the nature of a protest. The number of people can fluctuate up until the day of. If you don't like it, file a police report. But I wouldn't get your hopes up about them coming out to do a head count. The difference between 10 or 15 people isn't worth their time. And it's certainly not causing any trouble. You're on the right track, Kasuga. In that case, I've got a warning for you. The legal definition of a march means you're not allowed to stop moving. If you stop and start giving speeches, that's obstructing traffic. Your right to use the road was predicated on you performing a march. So the fact that you've stopped here is a pretty clear violation. Even if that's technically the rule, every protest stops to give speeches. And the police are fine with that. You know what you call that? A gray zone. Yeah! Relying on the gray area to criticize a gray zone. Man, that's irony. My friends, let's keep going. We're marching. Prostitution's gotta go. No more Inchi Joe. Watch where you're going or you'll trip. Let's see. First we have Ichiban Kazuga. Age 42.
Oh.
Address is... Oh. Is this one of the Hamako's runs?
Yes.
Yeah. We're living on the 2nd floor. You know Hamako-san? A bit. From years ago. Anyway. Next is Yu Namba. Age 41. Huh? Yu Namba? You mean Namba was your real name this whole time? After that whole speech you gave me about homeless people using fake names? Shut up. You believed it was fake, and that's what's important. You're just gullible.
What was that?
And I'm what? Okay. And the last guy is Koichi Adachi, who's... Wait, age 59?
Yes.
Yeah. I only had 2 months to go until I hit retirement, but the Kanagawa police let me go a few days ago. That's rough.
What?
Huh? That's all? What's all? I mean, we're a walking trio of red flags, aren't we? A bum, an ex-Yakuza, and a cop with a dishonorable discharge. What of it? If I was worried about stuff like that, I'd never find anyone to work for me. And besides, I just happen to have the perfect job for you three.
What?
And that is... I hope you're not going to make us clean baths to kick things off. Nah, I only get that done every 6 months. Ugh! What I'm really after is her. Her name's Nanoa. She's been my top earner for 5 years straight. Ooh. That's the girl who called to take the day off and you blew up at her, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. She's your top earner, huh? Yeah. You weren't kidding about these girls being on the, Never mind. I told you. If all you got going for you is being cute and young, you'll never last. The core of Soapland's appeal is service and love. It's emotional depth that makes a repeat customer.
Okay.
Emotions, huh? I guess I can see that. Men are lonely creatures when it's come down to it. Even guys who put up the toughest fronts need a place to be who they really are. And the depth of a woman's ability to give him that is usually proportional to her own baggage. Nanoa's father is of an age where he can't even move on his own anymore. So she quit her job at a big firm and fell into this world to afford him the best of care.
Wow.
Skipping all that stuff between a white collar job and prostitution is a pretty brave leap.
Yep.
That's why she's so good at it. She gives it everything she has, no matter who the customer is, all for the sake of her father. But that being said, she's recently started finding reasons to take days off. This never used to be the case, though. Between Bleach Japan and Nanoa taking days off, sales are really slumping. So that's why I need a hand.
What?
A hand? Like, on the customers? Listen.
Nah.
No, you idiot. I want you to look into why she's taking time off. Didn't she say herself it was because of an irregular period? I can't take that at face value knowing her. There are a lot of reasons why someone needs money and starts taking off a lot of time off. Think she's got a side piece?
Mm-hmm.
You do know this industry, don't you? Care to fill in the class?
Yeah.
I mean, she could be meeting someone without going through the store. Normally, a customer pays for the service, and that money gets divided up between the girl and the shop. But if they meet in private, the girl can offer a discount, but she still comes out on top by cutting the shop out. Once they start doing that, the girls start to wonder why they need to shop in the first place. Of course, all the shops have strict rules against that kind of thing. Even if it's just an innocent thing at first, once they get a taste of that extra cash, it doesn't stop. They'll even start using the shop to lure some more customers out into their own business. But it's the death knell for the shop. So I want you to find out if she's seeing someone on the side.
Sup?
Okay, let's say she is. What do we do if we find the guy? Make sure he never wants to go near Nanoa again. And I don't care what methods you use. You're a Yakuza, a nurse, and a cop. I'm sure you can come up with something creative.
Hold on.
Hey, hold up. Shouldn't be using a serial clan for this kind of thing. Think of them like car insurance. If you use them the wrong way, they'll increase your premiums. So it's cheaper if I can solve problems myself. That's a boss for you. Always has a trick or two. Okay, can you tell us where Nanoa-san lives for starters? Actually, it seems she's been couch surfing for a while and hasn't gone home in quite some time.
Hey.
How the heck do we find her then? If you keep an eye on the Pocket Cafe, she'll show up. She hangs out there a lot. For the price of a cup of coffee, she can stay for hours to use the free Wi-Fi and charge her phone.
See you later.
So I'll hope for the best. Get her to start coming back in regularly, and I'll have a suitable payment for you. Sounds to me he hired us like cheap detectives. Nanomiya's quite a schemer. He seems sloppy, but he knows his employees both on and off the clock. If he's doing it on purpose, he's good. Doesn't mean he's not a scumbag. He's bottom line. His bottom line is all he cares about. I don't think so, actually. Huh? Maybe it's not true all the time, but yeah, most soap lands profit off their workers' misfortunes. You mean, like their debt or their family issues? They prey on people like that, right? Basically, the women work hard to get out of the situation, and the shop supports them. I'm not cool with the way Nanomiya talks about people, But he's not sugarcoating anything either. He understands the reality of the business. Well, that's one way of putting it. I grew up surrounded by every kind of sleazebag Komorocho could throw in those doors. And I bet this guy's actually got a lot of love for his girls. I'd take him any day over some shithead who doesn't care why the girls get jobs there in the first place. Well, just because I hate shitheads doesn't mean I have to like sleazebags. So let's find this proof and get paid.
Okay.
Alright, but we still don't know for sure if she's actually seeing a guy on the side. Let's start with this cafe she supposedly goes to. Oh yeah. See what this girl is up to, man. Wait, what?
Damn. It's full. Hey, look over there.
That's Nanoha. Let's get some answers out of her.
I seriously doubt she'd ever admit to it. We should only interrogate her after we have proof.
I say we trust the former detective on this one.
Fine.
Sorry, we're full right now.
Oh, I'm meeting someone inside.
He's sitting down with Nanoha. Maybe she's dating him on the side.
Let's try and eavesdrop on their conversation.
How do we do that? Can't hear anything out here.
I got this. Kasuga, call me on your phone.
Okay.
I'm very sorry, but we're full right now.
Please, can I just use the bathroom? Seriously, man, I'm about to piss myself.
Sure. Go ahead.
Sorry you had to come all the way out here.
Are you alright? You look really tired.
Oh, it's my health problems. These days.
We should get down to it. First of all, the money.
He said money. He's gotta be her other man.
Hold your horses and see the transaction go down.
Somehow I think 2 million yen.
3 million left to go then. If you... 10 days from now, we can carry out the procedure.
But maybe we don't even. I'm worried.
Don't tell me.
sneeze at.
You think Nano-Hassan's wrapped up in something bad?
Like what?
I don't know. We just have to ask her and find out.
Oh, hey! Ow!
Sorry.
Hey, old man. Apologies don't fix much, you know. Yeah, how you gonna make this right? He's got a broken bone.
Come on, not this shit.
Sorry, we're in a hurry.
You don't got time to do the right thing. Get out your wallet and hand us a couple grand.
Damn.
Man, see ya.
Not so fast!
Y'all really want to fight? Cause I bumped into you. All right.
I got this. Take your best shot. Get serious.
Oh shoot, I forgot how to do it. Oh. Get him. Beat him. He ain't. Get him. There we go. Oh, dang. I won't forget this. Shit. Bad time to get interrupted. Where's Nanawa? We lost her. What should we do? Head back to the soapland? Even if we did, we wouldn't have anything to report.
Yo.
Hey! Wanna follow him? Yeah. Could be our ticket. Well, let's see who this mystery man is. I feel like her father's dying. And because he's dying, they're just, you know, trying to prolong. She's giving money to keep him alive, or either he'll scam her.
The Social Welfare Corporation?
Sounds like an old folks' home. Pretty classy building, huh?
It's from the Meiji era, as I recall. Used to be a bank. But I thought some non-profit foundation bought it decades ago.
Sure looks luxurious for a non-profit. I can smell the money from out here.
Okay, so we know Nanoha's been working at the soapland to pay for her dad's care, right?
Yeah, so maybe this is where he's being taken care of.
And also, maybe that man she met at the cafe is employed here. And then it would all make sense. She's paying that guy to keep her dad in a nice place. That's hardly shady.
I don't care how classy the joint is. Nobody would pay $2 million in cash. Plus, why would she pay her dad's rent at a cafe?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Remember what they said when we eavesdropped? She begged to see her dad, and it didn't move him at all. He just said no.
there a man living here with a daughter named Nanoha?
Do you mean Nanoha Mukoda? Yes, her father is a resident here. How may I help you?
We work with Nanoha at the same place of business. Can we come in?
I'm sorry, but only family are allowed to visit.
That was predictable.
We're not here to see him, actually. Truth is, I'm looking for a home for my own father. Nanoha-san said your facility is great, so I wanted to check it out.
I'm terribly sorry. You can't come inside unless accompanied by a current lessee.
Really?
Yes. If you wish to explore the layouts of our rooms, please visit our homepage online. You can submit questions on that page as well. It's very convenient. Goodbye.
They don't even let you tour a room? Something's definitely shady about this place.
I slept like a baby. Nonsense moving, comforting low hum, kicking back in a cold but comfy seat in complete and total darkness. Place is perfect when you need a nap.
Yeah, I'll stop by again next time class is canceled. I don't remember anything about the movie, though.
Well, that makes two of us.
Vintage film theater. Guess they only show old movies here.
Yeah. We're not an inn, you know. Have a little respect, huh? This is a classic, too. Hey, mister. Interested in watching a movie? We've got some classic titles in-house.
Oh, well, I also get kind of sleepy when I'm in the dark watching a movie I don't really understand. I don't want to be disrespectful.
It's quite all right. But just because a film is old doesn't mean it's hard to follow. Old films span a whole range of genres, from sci-fi to romance, suspenseful thrillers to fun for the whole family. And of course, we have many titles that are just as spectacular as the latest and greatest, guaranteed to keep you on the edge of your seat. Huh. These were long before CG, which means things like real explosions on the set. Doesn't get much better than that. In fact, I'll say it's downright fresh. So much so that I'm confident you'll feel refreshed by the time the credits roll.
All right, I'll bite. You must really love movies. Your eyes light up whenever you talk about it.
Well, I didn't choose to be a curator of vintage films for nothing. I simply want nothing more than for people of today to watch these films and find some joy, even if it's just a little. It'd be a waste if they were left to be forgotten. Wouldn't you agree? But then, I suppose that's entertainment, never fleeting sparkle. Though it would be fantastic if people saw these films as a brilliant little sparkle in their own lives.
I get you. So that's why you opened up the theater.
Correct. The Seagull Cinema is a place where anyone of any age can come to appreciate the classics. Though anyone also includes those who fall asleep during the screening. Regardless, this is a good opportunity for you to get a taste of the classics for yourself. And since it's your first time, this one's on the house.
Really? You sure?
Quite. I'd like you to see all the good this place has to offer.
Okay. Free movie ain't bad. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Well, I'm already here, so I might as well.
Excellent. Right this way, please. Today's showing is a monumental piece. Robo-Cook. Half culinary drama, half gunslinging action masterpiece. I can watch this over and over again and never get tired of it.
Wait, you're gonna watch too?
Of course. As a curator, I'm allowed to watch any film I want at any time I please.
All right.
I'm thinking this guy built this place just so he can sit around watching his favorite movies all day. Still, I guess that's pretty cool.
It's about to start. No sleeping during the screening now. We must show our utmost respect for those who brought these splendid works to life. I dare say that even blinking would be a waste of precious screening time.
Yeah, sure. Oh, shit. This place is weirdly comfy. Damn, now I'm sleepy as hell. That guy was nice enough to let me in here. Don't fall asleep.
Okay.
私には記憶はない。何のために生まれたのか。家族、友、愛する者もわからない。だが、これだけははっきりとわかる。私は料理のために生きるのだ。
A badass cyborg who loves to cook. Alright, I'll bite. Hopefully I can stay awake. What?
So sleepy.
What is this? Wait, make it to the credits without falling asleep. Test your reflexes by quickly pressing display inputs to stop those pesky Rams from putting Costa to sleep. If you win if Costa doesn't fall asleep by the end of the movie, which will truly make him a better man. Defeat normal Rams by pressing display inputs. Rams with a rapid can be defeated by pressing input 5 times. Alarm cocks. Pause. The chickens will heal you, but if you hit them, they'll seek revenge. If you press the wrong inputs when are present, movies hit a point where they get especially boring, giving your foes rush mode. Golden rims will have sure. Okay. Alright, here we go. We're gonna try this out. So triangle, circle. I gotta use okay. Alright. Okay, cool. Oh, don't hit the chicken. Okay.
I almost nodded off there.
Alright, made it through the first stage of the movie.
Whew, made it through.
I know this is supposed to be an exciting scene, but I'm using the same technique over and over. It's going to put me to sleep.
Sleepy all of a sudden.
What the? Oh. Probably one of them chickens about to come up here any second now. Aha, gotcha.
That was awesome. Made it to the end.
母さんの味。思い出したぞ。この隠し味は塩だ。母さんの秘伝のレシピ、しかと受け継いだ。これからも俺は料理に生きる。
He gets stronger by remembering his family. That's actually kind of touching.
That was awesome. Ooh, at least I was able to stay awake. That was pretty good, though. Guess it doesn't matter how old it is. A good movie's a good movie. I probably would have gone my whole life without watching one of these if it wasn't for this place. This guy really wants everyone to enjoy the classics, huh? There's still a lot I haven't seen, so I should come take a breather when I have time. Thanks for today, Mr. Curate. Oh, sure. Respect the classics.
Office alone looks hilarious. Let's go see it right now. Sure, but if we're going to the Vengeance Film Theater, I might knock out mid-movie. It always happens there. Well, you guys should stay up. You might enjoy it. Oh, what's this? Ah.
Please take one.
A trip to Pound Town.
Hey, what you got there?
Who knows? An ad for a sex shop or something. Nothing a couple of penniless mooks like us need to worry about.
Hold the phone. It says the first person to call gets free service.
What? That sounds way too good to be true. They'll find some way to squeeze money out of you. I guarantee.
Yeah, well, we won't know until we call.
Take it from the guy born out of Soapland. It's a scam.
Hey now, things might have changed while you were locked up. Give it here.
Yo, hold on!
First person to call. You snooze, you lose.
Hello, how can I help you?
Yeah, hi. Saw your ad. Says something about the first caller being free.
Oh, yes! Thank you! You are the very first, so this one is indeed on us.
All right. And, you're sure it won't cost anything?
Nope, nothing at all. Now may I please have your name and current location?
Oh, right. It's, Koichi Adachi, and right now I'm kinda near Ohama Street.
Oh, and that place can be quite dangerous, too. Understood. I'll send over our most popular employee right away.
Ooh, your most popular? Oh, you guys really go all out with this first free caller thing, huh?
We want you to know how great we are. Now then, we have them en route to your location.
Huh? What, you're sending someone to me? Like not a hotel or something? Hey, is this one of those meet-up deals?
So, how'd it go?
Get this. They're sending their most popular girl over here. For free.
Whoa, really?
Oh, really? I swear. Sex shops will do anything to stay competitive. And they said she'd be here soon.
Sorry for the wait.
Oh!
Oh, what the? Who the heck are you?
Are you, Adachi-sama?
Yeah, that's me.
Sorry for the wait. I'm Gary Buster Holmes from Pound Mates.
Oh no!
Is that the sex shop?
Pound Mates sends people to help you fight.
Help us fight?
Hey! You shitheads are making way too much noise! That's it. I'm gonna shut you guys up.
Oh, a
tiny group of punks, just in time for your first call.
Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but let's go, Kasuga.
Yeah.
What is going on here? Wait a minute. Pound mates. Pound mates are powerful allies with a wide range of abilities, but calling them in costs money. The price depends on the pound mate, although your first call to each pound mate is free.
Don't get cocky.
Oh, it won't even let. Oh, I gotta do it. Pound. All right.
I summon you! You want sudden death or suds on breasts? In service with a pounding. Right hook! Left hook! Get wrecked! Thanks for calling pound mates.
What?
Holy shit! They're too strong.
Now, for the finish. Sudden death or suds on breasts?
Huh?
We're sorry!
Your free trial is over. Next time will cost money. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then. Goodbye.
What the hell just happened here?
Fuck if I know.
Man, why's it gotta be so hard to get laid?
Pound mates, huh? Well, it ain't free, and I'm not sure it's sexy, but I think I can see the appeal.
You now have access to pound mates. Gary Buster Holmes. The pound mate selection has expanded. There's other pound. Oh, okay. Need help pounding your enemies? You can call pound mates for a fee from your smartphone via etc. from the battle menu. The roster grows as you progress through the main story or clear sub-stories. Each pound mate has a powerful ability at a premium cost and are ranked by increasing order of bronze, silver, and gold, with each tier being more powerful and more costly than the former. Some of them will have certain conditions and restrictions, like not being able to help out at night. Playing strategy according with the factors in mind. My man over here. Got super hype. Thinking he gonna get laid. Only for old boy. Pound mates. That is funny though. Oops. No. Man. Oh, shoot. Look at your boy in the yellow.
What's going on?
I'm saying hand over the baby formula. You looking to lose some teeth?
No, please! My baby's waiting for me.
Like I give a shit. Just buy the little snot more. We need that formula right now.
This is absurd. Why would the Yakuza need baby formula?
You're shaking the guy down for baby formula.
Baby, don't cry.
Looks like he might need some help. Alright, guess I'll give him a hand. Hey, not sure what the deal is over here? That formula's his, right?
Huh? Who the hell are you? You his buddy or something?
Nah, never met the guy. Just passing through.
Someone's always gotta poke their nose into this shit. Okay, fine. We'll take it by force.
Really?
You're going down. Yeah. Check this out.
Assholes. We won't forget this. Phew. Glad that's over.
Go.
Hey, you okay? Thank you. You're very kind. To think you'd even... Hey, what's wrong? Don't go crying on me. Sorry for breaking down like that. It's been a while since someone's been so kind to me, so it really hit home. Nah, don't sweat it. I'm Kazuga. Masato Oshima. Thank you for saving me. Nah, I wasn't about to leave you hanging. I'd like to give you a little something as thanks, but all I have is this baby formula. Baby formula? That for your kid? Yes. I'm a newly minted father of a son. He's a cute little guy, too. But there's all sorts of things you need to, when you have a kid. And I figured I should start saving up for the future. So I've been working my butt off, day and night. Yeah, well, I'm single, so I don't know much about all that. But don't overwork yourself. Won't do you much good if you're dead. Kind of you to say so, Kazuga-san. My wife would never say something like that. Your wife? Yeah, she's been pretty cold to me lately. I'll come home from a long shift and she won't even say hi. She used to be so sweet to me. She even did all the cooking and cleaning and what have you. But lately, she's been having me do the housework. I'll tell her I'm really tired from work, but all I get is you have no idea how hard it is to raise a child. She's always blowing her fuse. I don't understand. We should be in sync when it comes to our kid, right? I just want my son to be happy. Sounds like he could use some advice. Hey, it's important to work hard, but has your wife ever said she wants you to do that? Huh? No. I guess I never asked. Still, you gotta have money, right? Yeah, of course. I imagine having a baby's pretty tough. I mean, his whole future is in your hands, and he can't even understand what you're saying yet. Sure, work can be tough, but I bet there's some kind of emotional struggle going on too. Emotional struggle? Yeah. Being a parent's a huge responsibility. Shouldering that responsibility by yourself is probably a lot. I'm sure you'd want someone who will listen. Safe to say your wife wants that from you. Just like how you came to me for advice yourself. You're really something, Kasuga-san. For a single guy, you sure know a lot about parenting. Yeah, well, I never had parents. I was born in a massage parlor, so I was raised by the staff there. As I got older, I learned about all the people who took care of me. You know, changed my diapers or whatever. Maybe it's thanks to them. Is that right? To have been born in a massage parlor, I guess people can come from just about anywhere. The idea of facing my wife, though, just that thought alone scares me. Wah! Wah! Oh. Wah! Wah! That baby sound big. Oh, no! You hear that? Could it be? Wait a minute. It's coming from in here. You think it's just like you, Kasuga-san? There's no way. Birthing a child in a place without the proper care is dangerous. We should step in and help. Sure. But what the hell are we gonna do besides get in the way? Good point. I know. Let's make this baby formula and bring it to them. We don't know if the baby can drink their mother's milk yet. That means we're gonna need some hot water. Oh, and once the water cools off a little, we might even be able to help wash the baby. Think you can handle the water, Kasuga-san? As for me, I think there's some towels left over at my work, so I'll grab those. Where am I supposed to get hot water? Let's meet back up here. I'm leaving it to you, Kasuga-san. Huh? Eh? Hey! I feel like I got the short end of the stick here. Okay, hot water. Right. Could try a cafe. Let me go take care of this business.
You charge 5 million yen just to start a lease?
And then it's 500K every month? Even on soapland wages, how the hell can she afford that?
And take a look at this. They've got a program called the Excellent Course.
Entry fee 20 million? Then $1 million a month? What in the actual fuck?
I hope that's one good VIP room.
Don't tell me her dad's enrolled in the Excellent Course.
I can't imagine he is.
Oh, I could see Nanoha signing him up for the most expensive option. She'd totally do that. Her father is the only family she has. He's the reason she got a job at a big corporation. And he's the reason she works for me now. He raised her all by himself. He means everything to her. It doesn't surprise me at all that she'd pay any price to keep him comfortable. I mean, I knew she put him somewhere expensive, but this is just crazy. No matter how much you love someone, you've got to set some boundaries.
I'm starting to think this was never about a guy she was dating. You wanted us to investigate her because you were worried about her. Am I right?
Yes, I was worried. I worry about all my employees. But once they clock out, I can't help them. And I hate that. Especially the girls who have such troubled pasts. You never know if they're doing okay or not. That's why I'm strict about how much time they take off. I worry.
So you have a good reason to keep them working so much. Here I thought you were just a huge asshole.
I guess you can stop your investigation now. She might be putting herself in danger. But if she's doing it for her dad, I really have no right to interfere. It's her life.
In any case, I don't think she's seeing anyone on the side.
No?
I mean, when we saw her today, she looked miserable. She was definitely telling you the truth when she said she wasn't feeling good.
My guess is she's suffering from a ton of stress.
From work?
Oh, I think it's something else.
Nanoha is her father's guarantor. I'm sure of that. It doesn't make any sense that she wouldn't be allowed to see him. And you guys saw her pay $2 million to a rep from the home?
Maybe that wasn't the entire bill. Maybe she still owes them money. And until she pays, they won't let her see her dad.
That's fucked up.
But it might be true. Nationwide, people is elderly. There are lots of crooked businesses trying to cash in on that. Even if an establishment looks legit on the surface, you never know what might be lurking underneath.
I think I know what happened. They accepted her dad, told her she could pay the entry fee in installments, and then once he moved in, they wouldn't let her see him until she paid it off in full.
Why pull that shit?
Just to get her to pay it off quicker. They don't care what she has to do to earn it. They just want their money as soon as possible.
That's just so cruel.
Plenty of bastards in the world who do it without a second thought.
No wonder her health is bad. Who could deal with that kind of pressure?
And by taking time off, she'll lose income. She'll end up being late on her payments.
Damn. At that rate, she'll never get to see her dad.
Nope. And there's another thing that could happen. It's even worse.
What's that?
Depending on what the contract says, if she misses a payment, they could kick her dad out and not return any of her money.
After she's been working herself to the bone just to pay them?
And honestly, who the hell knows if they're really providing good care in that place? Hardly anyone's allowed inside, so there's no oversight. That sounds to me like they can do whatever they damn well please, even to the residents who are paid up.
I don't understand how they get away with this shit.
Please, none of us needs to understand it. All that matters is saving Nanoha's dad.
Boss, we can't save him. There's no way. Sure, we all want to, but I mean, they won't even let the guy's own daughter in. The place is pretty much on lockdown. I just don't see a way around that.
I think I see a way around it.
What?
Boss, you okay with us working a second job?
Huh?
The three of us can work at Sunlight Castle for a bit.
You want to infiltrate the place by getting jobs there?
How do we get them to hire us?
Well, we're sort of buddies with that guy Kambe over at Hello Work. Let's get him to help us.
Yes! It's a great idea. I'll call Convey and make it happen. I think we can do this. We can save Nanoha's father.
I mean, everybody can come out. Well, there you. I'm gonna say, where you at? Oh, you be all right. Well, guys, hopefully you enjoyed that episode. It's pretty dope. We discovered a lot of things about Nanoha. She's not seeing anybody, but we also discovered we got pound mates. And there's probably some type of baby scam going on right here. I don't know what that's all about. You guys will see that in the next episode. Hopefully, if we get time to do it, you never know what's going to happen because, hey, we just do this thing however we do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And if you did, as always, like, comment, sub, tell me what you like and what you didn't like. You guys take it easy. The next episode will be out here soon. You guys take it easy. Like I said, though, peace.